On June 24, 2022, Christopher Hanna was at Lloyd's Bar in Humble. Security camera video from the bar shows it closing as patrons and employees leave. Hanna is leaning against the wall in what appears to be texting. Several patrons and employees leave the premises. At about 2:30 a.m. two motorcycles pull into the parking lot and then go out of camera range. They then come back into view, and as the first bike parks, you can see Hanna approach the rider with an object in his hand before the rider gets off his motorcycle. It appears words are exchanged and the rider dismounts the motorcycle and moves toward Hanna in an aggressive manner. The rider then produces a chain as they once again go off camera. As the second rider parks his motorcycle, he quickly gets off of it and moves in the direction where Hanna and the first rider go out of camera view. 18 seconds later both riders move toward their motorcycles and Hanna follows behind, now with a chain in his hand. He throws it at the riders and backs up. One of the riders then retrieves the chain and both get on their motorcycles and start to leave. Hanna now comes back into view with a pistol hand drawn and points it at the riders as they leave. Multiple muzzle flashes can be seen as he quickly advances on them, firing within 20 feet of them. Both riders leave. In the parking lot is a vehicle that had been parked with the lights on. Inside was a female driver who had never exited her vehicle. As soon as the riders leave, Hanna points his gun at the back of her car and approaches it. He walks to the side of the vehicle with the weapon drawn. He then walks out of camera view. The following surveillance footage shows Hanna sitting in the parking lot as Officer John Cox walks over and detains him outside the bar.
Am I under arrest?
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and detain you.
Am I under arrest?
Settle down. Settle down.
Am I under arrest?
I just told you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your fucking hands on your goddamn back.
I'm not.
Or I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. You understand?
I'm not resisting.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not
Put your hands
resisting.
behind your back.
Yeah, you ain't now.
I didn't do anything.
I told you to turn around, son.
All I did was ask a question.
I don't give a fuck. You don't do that. You don't put your fucking hands up.
I didn't put my
Relax
hands
your
up.
arms, dude.
I didn't put my
Relax
I don't
your
give a
arms.
shit. Learn to act right.
What am I doing wrong? Look, I got shot by some fucking
I don't give a
motorcyclist.
fuck. I'm detaining you for my.
I speak, or are you waiting for
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and stand up for me real quick. I'm gonna just go ahead and detain you real quick, okay?
Am I under
Hey,
arrest?
I'm gonna go ahead and detain you. real
Am I under arrest?
Settle down. Settle
I'm just
down.
Am I under arrest?
I just told you to turn around, put your hands behind your
All I
back.
did was
Turn
ask.
around, put your fucking hands on your goddamn back.
I'm not.
Or I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. You understand?
I'm not
Put your
resisting.
hands behind your back.
I'm not
Put your hands
resisting.
behind your back.
Yeah, you ain't now.
I didn't do anything.
I told you to turn around, son.
All I did was ask a question.
I don't give a fuck. You don't do that. You don't put your
Relax
fucking
your
hands up.
I didn't put my
Relax
hands
your
up.
arms, dude.
I didn't put my
Relax
I
hands
don't
your
give a
arms.
shit. Learn to act right.
What am I doing wrong? Look, I got shot by some fucking
I don't give a
motorcyclist.
fuck. I'm detaining you for my.
Yes, ma'am. I'm over here at Lloyd's Bar in Humble, Texas. Address unknown. I just fired a couple shots off some guys where I witnessed something I shouldn't have seen, so I was hiding. I was hiding for about 15-20 minutes behind a vehicle, and then I finally just came out, and next thing I know, I'm getting jumped, and I ran to my truck after I was getting the shit beat out of me with a chain and everything. Some guys put up on motorcycles, and I grabbed my firearm and I fired a couple of rounds off, and a police officer just put up, ma'am.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
My name is Christopher Hanna.
Christopher Hanna?
I don't, my weapon, I laid it down on the ground somewhere, sir. No, I laid it down on the ground, sir. Okay. Sir, you can put me down. I fired a couple of rounds off, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting shit beat out of me by two different guys with fucking, they had a chain, they're swinging at me. I was hiding for like, I don't know where they went. They were on motorcycles. I was hiding for like 15-20 minutes because I witnessed